Alright, we're going to be taking some derivatives here of some exponential functions. And this is the rule here that we're going to follow. So you're going to take whatever this is up here, this could be a function, take the derivative of it, bring it out front, and then you just rewrite it. Alright. So the derivative of 2x is 2. Okay, it's better. The derivative of the exponent up here is 2, and then you just rewrite. And you can find these rules on that main page of the calculus page up there, rules of differentiation. And that would be located right here. Alright, let's look at this one here. We've got h of t is equal to, and in parentheses, e to the negative t plus e to the t. So we take the 3, bring it out front, rewrite everything in parentheses, subtracting 1 from the exponent, and then we take the derivative of e to the negative t. So negative t, the derivative of negative t is just negative 1, and then we just rewrite the whole thing, plus, and the derivative of e to the t is just e to the t. And we're just going to leave it at that. Alright, looking at f of x is equal to, and in parentheses, x plus 1 e to the square root of x. So anytime we got things in our function that's got square roots involved, we always want to get it out of radical form and get it into exponential form. Just another way of saying we need to rewrite it. Okay, so we're going to be using the product rule here. We got two kind of separate functions here, the x plus 1 and the e to the raised to the x with raised to the half. So we take the derivative of x plus 1, the derivative of x plus 1 is just 1, right? Because the derivative of 1 is 0, and the derivative of x is 1. And then we rewrite the second function, plus, rewriting the first function, times, and then now we want to take the derivative of ex raised to the half. So we're going to take the derivative of the exponent and bring it out front. So the derivative of x raised to the 1/2. So you take the 1/2, bring it out front, subtracting 1 from the exponent, that gives us a negative 1/2. Okay. Times, and then we just rewrite the whole thing. Okay, now what we want to do here is simplify this thing down. So 1 times ex to the 1/2 is just ex to the half, plus, now we have an x to the negative 1/2, and we got a 2 here. We're going to take those guys down into the denominator. Right, rewriting the x plus 1, and then ex to the half. Now let's get this all into one single fraction, and that means we're going to need to get a common denominator. So we have a 2x to the 1/2, so I write 2x to the half here. I'm in a half. Over 2x to the half, right? Because this right here together is just 1. But now we have common denominator. Now we just add the numerators. So we end up with, let's see, ex to the half times 2x to the half plus, right, just rewriting this, and of course we have common denominator. Now what I'm going to do next here is I'm going to factor an ex to the 1/2 out, because we have an ex to the half and an ex to the half. So since there's one occurring over here in this term here and one occurring over here, I'm going to pull it out. So then we're just going to be left with 2x to the half plus x plus 1 over 2x to the 1/2. And then it looks like, since we started in radical form, I'm going to go ahead and end our problem in radical form, and I just wrote this 1/2 back into its radical form here. Alright, that's all I did. Alright, well, I went a little bit slower in this problem. I'm going to try to slow down. Been getting in a big hurry. But hopefully you're following me along, and please let me know how I'm doing so I can make these tutorials a lot better. Thank you.